Hello, this is Whitney Freya, and thank you for joining me for this video audiobook of 30 Days to Unstoppable, Be the Dream Made Visible. Day 4, Staying Positive in a Negative World. How do I thrive in my life surrounded by such heaviness, you ask? You remember that you are, everything is energy. You remember that you and everything around you is one vibrational being, and you tend to that vibration, not matter. Material form is temporary, but your vibration is eternal. Tend to your vibration, immerse your vibrational being in the energies of love, compassion, courage, alignment, gratitude, and presence. All will be well. Today, you remember that you are a vibrational being. There's one question I am asked over and over again in my work with clients. How do you stay positive when there's so much quote unquote wrong with the world? Truly, the world has a lot of scary going on. There's a lot in our lives that is justifiably stressful and worrisome. I asked and listened, and Spirit said to me, the human condition is inherently heavy and dense, and you are not in this life only to explore living as a human on planet Earth. If you choose, you can remember to live as a vibrational being in a co-creative, loving relationship with all that you are, your soul, the divine, the infinite possibility of the universe. You get to choose. Then what I experienced personally in my life was a connection between my personal energy or vibration and my level of confidence, conviction, and optimism. I have committed to living a life guided by energy, not matter. It is a life guided by my inner world more so than the outer world. This has created the ability to be much more objective about events in the outer world and stay in my center, deeply rooted in a larger, more cosmic truth. What used to happen is that what was going on outside of me had the power to knock me off my center and send me spiraling into worry, fear, and self-doubt. When things were good, I felt good. When things were bad, I felt horrible. In your center, anchored into benevolent energies that you choose to nurture in this meditation process, you are always you. You are not so easily shaken, and you can look objectively at the outside world and choose your being. You have tended your internal vibration at a big enough level that life outside has to harmonize with that vibration. Even bad news becomes an opportunity for learning and growing. Your quote-unquote enemies inspire compassion. You can't be shaken off your center because you have learned how to care for yourself as a vibrational being. As the outer world becomes more and more contentious, worrisome, and fearful, we are being called to open up, to remember and awaken to our ability to live as high vibrational beings who get to be embodied in physical form in this human existence. From this perspective, we are freer to experience the full spectrum of what life offers. I Am the Unstoppable Dream is a process or tool that we are being given to help us to thrive, to feel inspired, safe, secure, and loved no matter what is going on in the external world. In this modern society, we have been conditioned to look outside of ourselves for security and love. But the truth is, what we are ultimately searching for can only be found within. Since retreating to an ashram in India or becoming a monk is not available to most of us, we are being offered invitations, initiations, or activations through processes like this one to provide simple, accessible ways to up-level our way of living and attune us to higher levels of vibration. Imagine that you had an energetic light switch that has been hidden up until now. This light switch activates a light within you, a knowing, a new frequency and wisdom. The process in this book is going to flip that switch. Here is what I understood when my own light switch flipped on. When I am living a life full of love, compassion, courage, alignment, gratitude, and presence, everything will be okay, no matter what. And to be living a life full of these energies, I want to spend time and attention on cultivating these energies. When my life is defined by my commitment to generating love and compassion, everything else has to fall into place. Now hear me when I say this. This process does not guarantee that the economy will not crash, the virus will not mutate, or that the ozone layer will somehow repair itself. It does mean that no matter what the economy, the environment, and the politics are around me, I will be safe. I will have friends who offer me places to stay if I lose my home. I will have food if I am hungry. I will be guided when I feel lost. I am never alone. I know this is because everything is energy. The science of energy is such that like attracts like. When I am in high vibration, I trust I will attract people, circumstances, opportunities, and resources that match or exceed my vibration. It is how the universe works. The unstoppable dream process. In the book, we are looking at the symbol of Metatron's cube with the 6 spheres of wellness surrounding it. In the center of this symbol is you. Surrounding you are your 6 spheres of wellness. When you choose to receive this unstoppable activation, these spheres surround you at all times. In the meditation, you will check in with each sphere to make sure each is full. Of course, you have the opportunity to fill up whichever sphere is feeling deficient. I imagine that each sphere looks like Glinda the Good Witch's orb in The Wizard of Oz. Imagine having 6 of these luminous orbs surrounding you at all times, rotating and orbiting around you to create such a high vibrational state that you always feel guided and cared for and loved. Let's make this your new reality, shall we? The unstoppable dream state of being becomes possible when you remember that by the time you receive the aha stroke of insight, vision, or dream that is lighting you up and getting you super excited, the dream has already made its way through layers and layers of dimensions and frequencies. You are the last stop before its manifestation into 3D form. It has found you because you have created a high vibrational state of being. Since you are in alignment, surrounded by these 6 energies and embodying your Metatron's cube, you have created a unified field. You have entered the state of union between the physical and the energetic. You are a perfect portal, and your dream is actually a dream being given to you because Spirit wants to experience its manifestation on Earth. This is when you become unstoppable. How do you achieve this state of being? You do it by cultivating the energies in the 6 spheres of wellness and allowing them to fill you as the divine container with their high vibration energy so that you become the unstoppable dream. This meditation is intended to empower you right now to take the dream you are holding for yourself and to exponentially accelerate its manifestation into your life experience. You may know exactly the dream that you are wanting to experience in your life, or you may simply be ready to receive your unstoppable dream, to live an unstoppable life, or to be the dream made visible. Is it more important to have clarity around your dream or to nurture within yourself the 6 spheres of wellness? All I am inviting you to do now is to engage with the energies contained within these 6 spheres and trust that as you tend to your vibrational being and your vibration rises and expands the energy around you, whatever inspiration you receive is destined to manifest because it is being given to you from one high vibrational being to another. This is the great news. The first and most important step is to align your being with the 6 spheres of wellness: love, compassion, courage, alignment, gratitude, and presence. Trust me, they all play very well together. And so it is. What a magical painting meditation on a snowy day like today. My intention for you is, if you do choose to explore this book visually through your art journal like I'm doing each day, that you discover your own truths, your own inner wisdom afresh. I was kind of overcome painting that, watching the colors blend together, and when I created like the rays coming out from the spheres of wellness and the colors blended together. And for me, it spoke to me of how we do impact the people around us and how we can make a difference just being that sparkly, colorful energy, focusing on those things that allow us to revel in those colorful, sparkly feelings, and condition ourselves, like train ourselves to just recognize the good and that for which we can be grateful. And when we do that, it makes a difference. So thank you for reading, listening, creating to 30 Days to Unstoppable, Be the Dream Made Visible. And I will see you in our next chapter.